week, another reaction. Alright, I think I can speak at this level. I think that's good. Hello everyone. It's another week of One Piece. Now, this isn't a regular thing, like I said last week. But Jesus Christ, the hype for these chapters last week. Last week was... it was good. It was a good world building chapter. But I've never seen the kind of hype that I've seen today. Apparently the Reddit is blowing up. I'm not even fucking checking it. Spoilers are out. I am hyped. I'm shaking. My buddy and I were just talking. And we can't wait. So let's just fucking get into this. God damn, again, I got my towel here. Because, dude, I don't know what the fuck to expect today. I don't know what the fuck to expect. Now, I don't think I need my earphones. So I can hear, actually, how loud I'm talking this time. I'm breathing so heavily. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, let's just fucking get right into this. God damn. We got it. Don't get a stroke, dude! Dude, I might get a fucking stroke. Scrublet. I see you, my man. Alright, no spoilers, man. No spoilers in chat. I see the cover page of Shonen Jump this week. Fantastic. I don't know if it has anything to do with the chapter, but fucking let's just get into it. I'm seeing the title already on the Jimini's box thing. Color page, beautiful. Pick up your speed. God damn, if that's not what One Piece is doing right now, is picking up fucking speed. I bet you already read the whole thing, Scrublet. Alright, no title on the first page, I guess? Alright. Oh no, there it is. I see. Dude, I'm not concentrating. Oh my god. Alright, New World. Oh god. I'm gonna put this right here. New World. Marine HQ. You must be satisfied, Isho. The abolishment of the Seven Warlords system was her goal, after all. We never saw eye to eye on it, but the kings of the world have spoken. As the day of the raid draws closer, on the other side is... So we got to see, last week, it started out with the rest of the world finding out on the newspaper. And now it's starting out with New Marineford. Fucking Fujitora bandaged up. You still think the warlords were a necessity, despite all the sacrifices that we had to make for their sake? It must be because you've never personally suffered under them. Let's just put our faith in the SSG going forward. The power balance of the world will surely tip in our favor. What the fuck is the SSG? I'm just thinking pacifistas, you know. Immediately. Because that's what he said. He said Vegapunk made a fucking new weapon or something. It could also tip against us, says Akainu. Apparently in Wano, Big Mom and Kaido have formed an alliance. So I guess Kobe, because the only person that would know right now is Kobe, immediately told the highest. Unless he just... What? Says Fujitora. Does this mean the rocks have returned? Stop talking like there's some kind of legend. This is reality we're facing here. For this to happen when we're already so busy. What a disaster. Dude, Fujitora and Akainu just fucking stressing the fucking rocks coming back. Two of the Emperor's allied, and it just had to be now, of all times. This is still Marineford. Well, the report stated the alliance is only tentative at this stage. Everyone's fucking... I see Sengoku with his goat right there. The dude that's always pointing out the bounty posters. All the vice... I think all the admirals. All the vice admirals, rear admirals. There hasn't been any damage done yet. But we have no idea what they're planning. and we have no countermeasures prepared either. In truth, we know almost nothing about the legendary Rocks pirates, and it's spelled like a rock, R-O-C-K-S, Rocks, because before I think it was R-O-X, some translation, it's R-O-C-K-S. I mean, this is also isn't the official release, so I don't, we don't know if that has any significance or not. Sengoku. Big Mom and Kaido have been fighting like cats and dogs for years. No one could have foreseen this. Very few Marines are familiar with the name Rocks nowadays. I'm just thinking the title right now. Ultimate, Ultimate Power, Ultimate Alliance. Many years ago, we're getting Rocks history lore, my guy. Many years ago, on the Pirates Island Beehive, where Blackbeard was, many significant individuals came together to seek a quick path to fame and fortune. That meeting led to the formation of the Rocks Pirates. They were a violent group, killing both friend and foe alike. Alright. Oh, look at this panel, dude. Oh my god, the silhouettes. I see Kaido, I see Big Mom, I see fucking Whitebeard. Like, its members included Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido in their youth. They were led by their captain, Rocks. Oh, alright. Oh, I wonder what these other silhouettes. I'm seeing like a hair silhouette there in the background. I'm guessing this is the captain with this like the spiky like urchin hair. He's so small compared, like they're all fucking huge. Oh, dude, oh. Indeed, those three used to sail on the same ship. Unbelievable. Many others who sailed under Rocks also eventually. I'm seeing those names on the side there. Many others who sailed under Rocks also eventually made a name for themselves, such as the Golden Lion, Shiki, the Silver Axe, Captain John, and Uchoku, and I'm seeing over here on the bottom, Uchoku, known as Wang Zi in Chinese, was a real Chinese pirate lord from the 16th century. Alright, Oda. More history in there. Are you serious? And how come all this isn't common knowledge? Facts, like none of these guys know. Well, one reason is that most of the members couldn't stand each other, so they downplayed their exploits as a group. That's hilarious. Their captain, Rocks, strived to become the king of the fucking world. Im-sama. Who knows? This man could be Im-sama right now. That's what he strived for. And you think he's not a fucking king of the world right now? If this man had Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido and his crew, you think he's not the king of the fucking world right now? They were basically a terrorist group, bearing their fangs at the world government. Good. Fuck them. So the government covered up their actions, which is another reason. But back then, their name was known throughout the world. So like civilians would know too, right? Like the people actually attacked. God, I'm saying God Val, what the fuck? Dude, 38 years ago, a fateful incident occurred at a place known as God Valley. Yo, that's a sick fucking name. On that faithful day, the Rocks, the strongest pirate crew in the world, perished on that island. That incident was big news. Well, fuck. That's a nasty panel. Bro, look at young Garp, bro. What the fuck? Their unstoppable evil rampage, which trampled over all in its wake, was finally quelled by Marine Vice Admiral Garp. After that incident, Garp's name reverberated across the world, and that is how he became known as the hero of the Marines. Bro, he's just bloodied the fuck up. Like, chest bears, fucking Garp the Fist, my guy. God Valley. Interesting. Oh, and then is Garp like telling him? Oh, it's like going into Garp right now, or showing him. So that's or showing him Lee Fishman Island. So that's what happened. Vice Admiral Garp has many acts of heroism under his belt. However, he doesn't like talking about this one in particular. Why? Who was anyone important on that ship, perhaps? Well, he'll acknowledge it if you ask him about it. Okay. Big Mom and Kaido. Things keep getting from bad to worse. Oof. Is that how I got the scar too? The biggest reason why is because he allied with a pirate during that battle. Roger. I mean, it has to be Roger. Although that part was never reported. A pirate? They deleted. Hey, facts, man. We know the world government deleted this. I mean, look at the Void Century. Just fucking covered up for sure. A pirate. There was another reason, though. He had to protect the Celestial Dragons during that whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay, the biggest reason why is because he allied with a pirate during that battle. Although, that part was never reported, so he allied with probably Roger, I mean, we might find out in a second, probably Roger against the Rocks, to take down the Rocks. A pirate. There was another reason, though. Okay, so maybe he won't reveal it. There was another reason, though. He had to protect the Celestial Dragons during that mission. Huh? The Celestial Dragons were involved. Wait. Isn't it our duty as Marines to serve the Celestial Dragons? His sense of morality never allowed him to believe that. The main reason Garp always rejected the title of Admiral is because it would have made him a direct subordinate of the Celestial Dragons. This means, His popularity and achievements are probably the only reason why they haven't disposed of him for his attitude. I'm seeing Roger right there. I'm seeing Roger and Garp right there. I'm seeing that, my guy. Garp and Roger encountered each other on the island and teamed up to defeat the Rocks Pirates, all in order to protect the Celestial Dragons and their slaves. During what is now known as the God Valley incident. Look at Rocks, dude. Look at Captain Rocks right there. Bro, I need a clean panel of fucking Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard. I know there's a ton of fucking fan art out there, because everyone's suspected. I mean, we've known. But the art out there is beautiful. But I want to see fucking Oda show us the Rocks Pirates, dude. He fought alongside the Pirate King? What a roll call. The Celestial Dragons, Roger, and the Rocks? What exactly was on that island? I've never even heard of the place. Is that the island of God Valley is no longer drawn on the maps of the world. The truth of the matter is, after that incident, God Valley disappeared without a trace. Get fucking Pluton, bop bop, gone. No more island. Dude, this just, okay, I don't want to go back, but that image of God Valley, why does that make me think of the fucking shit we saw at Thriller Bark, huh? With the red eyes, just like these tall pillars with these like fucking red eyes. Just saying, I don't know. An island that the world government wanted to hide was wiped from the history books. Do you really want to know more about an island like that? Yeah. Yes. Rock's ambition to become the king of the world meant he was involved with many of the world's taboo subjects. That's why there isn't much information on the Rock's pirates anymore. Dude, I'm telling you, he's Eam or something, dude. This man, you know, like, too many powerful motherfuckers and they became high ranking. You know that man got his wish. However, I'm sure that those memories are lying dormant in the minds of the more veteran Marines. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up a bit. Even though it's all in the past, it seems unbelievable that there was a man capable of leading 3 of the 4 emperors. He was probably Roger's first and most formidable rival. He may have been known throughout the world as Captain Rocks. I saw that, dude. His true name was Rocks de Quebec. This man was Quebecois. Quebec. Xebec. Quebec. Rocks de Quebec. Is this Blackbeard's past life, huh? Huh? He may no longer be among us, he did, but he is one of the few with the initial D who have appeared from time to time. There seems to be more and more of them popping up, so fucking, what are you talking about, Sengoku? Few? Was it Rocks de Quebec? That's an interesting name. Rocks de Quebec. Well, it's true that Kaido and Big Mom were part of the same crew in the past. They are much stronger than they were 38 years ago. While it's true that Kaido and Big Mom were part of the same crew in the past, they are much stronger than they were 38 years ago. If they have truly formed an alliance, are they stronger like physical power, or are they stronger because they have a crew of their own now? Big Mom has her kids, Kaido has his Beast Pirates, Smiles. Then it may lead to the formation of the worst pirate crew in the world. Branu. What are their crew? It's interesting. I'm just thinking right now. It's interesting that 3 of the Yonko were under Rocks, while Shanks was the only one under Roger. It's interesting. Like different morals, maybe different standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between them. I mean, newer generation for sure. Brand new. What are their current bounties? Yes. Oh, we're getting fucking bounties right now. Was Shanks born 38 years ago? How old is Shanks right now? Fuck, I don't know how old Shanks is. Does anyone know how old Shanks is? Was Shanks born 38 years ago? I mean, what's the youngest we've seen Shanks, and when the fuck was that? You know, like, I don't know. Checked OP Wiki. 39. He was born 39 years ago. So he's 1 year old then. Oh, you're saying they're much stronger than they were 38 years ago. True. Yeah. I mean, that was probably their prime in Rocks. It was 38 years ago. Anyway. Brand new. What are their current bounties? Working fucking Yonko bounties? Is that what we're working right now? Or are we getting Shichibuka? Yes. I was just working on the yes. I was just working on updating the bounties of those who have been stripped of the warlord status. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, we're getting the bounties right now. So we may as well review these bounties as well. First, first, the man who became an emperor 1 year ago, Blackbeard. Before we get to the bounties, I was just working on updating the bounties of those who have been stripped of the warlord status, so we may as well review these bounties as well. Is he saying the Yonko as well? Is he saying fucking everybody right now? Are we saying this is a bounty chapter? What are we saying right now? What are we saying right now? First, the man who became an emperor 1 year ago, Blackbeard. As a result of his attack on Impel Down 2 years ago, he was able to recruit very powerful subordinates. He is the current ruler of the Pirates Island Beehive. His influence is constantly expanding, and he's slowly overtaking Whitebeard as a force to be reckoned with. Look at this fucking bounty poster. The Admiral of the Blackbeard. That's a sick name, dude. He's not a captain, bro. He's an admiral. Zehaha, the Admiral of the Blackbeard Pirates, Marshal D. Teach. Possibly the reincarnation of Rocks. Just a theory. Bounty, which we know already. 2 billion. Oh god, I gotta say all these fucking numbers right. 2,247,600,000. Alright. Everyone's like fucking shocked, dude. Hey, that's the one we know of. How many bounty pages does he have right there? That's a fuck ton. The next emperor we should discuss is this man. He was first recognized as an emperor 6 years ago, and is the youngest of the 4. Don't tell me we're getting Shanks' bounty right now. His subordinates trust him greatly. Fact. Okay. I mean, facts we don't know. I mean, we assume. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm getting too hyped. I'm getting too fucking hyped, bro. I'm getting too hyped. The next emperor we should discuss is this man. He was first recognized as an emperor 6 years ago, and is the youngest of the 4. His subordinates trust him greatly. His executives are all big names. Beckman, Rue, Yassop. Big names. Boasting high bounties across the board. They are a well-balanced and impregnable crew. The captain of the red... Dude, that's a sick bounty picture. The captain of the red-hair pirates. Red-haired Shanks. Bounty. 4 billion. 4,048,900,000. Okay, I don't know. Listen. I don't know what I was gonna expect of these bounties, my guy. But 4 billion, we can hit with 4 fucking billion right now. And you can't even say highest in the verse right now, because we don't know. Because we might just get big mobs and Whitebeard. And big Kaidos. So everyone's stunned, dude. This man is just moving through and moving on. We have the natural-born destroyer, who is said to have wiped out a village on the island of giants, Elbath, while she was a mere child, only 5 years old. We know this. Refusing to trust anyone other than her own bloodline, she founded the country of Totland, ruling over it with her 85 children. She is the queen of the kingdom of sweets, Big Mom, the captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Linland. 4 billion. Oh my god, we're going. Oh my god. Of course, why would Shanks be the high? I mean, sometimes we assume Shanks would be the highest for some fucking reason. But this man's gonna tell me that Kaido's the highest. Maybe Kaido's not the highest. Oh my god. I'm hearing sounds in the hallway. I don't know if it's gonna wait a second. Dude, okay, I don't know if any of you, I don't know who's fucking watching. King Recon is one of the best manga reactors we got on YouTube. King of Recon is a passionate man, and that man loves wrestling, and I'm telling you, when he says this is the best-selling manga in history, he fucking means it. I cannot wait till his reaction comes out, because he is gonna fucking, I don't know, what's the term, like, hype up in wrestling, like do the fucking intros for these guys, and it is gonna be fucking fabulous. Cannot wait. Big Mom, 4,388,000,000 berries. And last but not least, is this man. Although he was only an apprentice when he was with the Rocks Pirates, he was able to rally many infamous pirates to his banner thanks to his sheer strength, and became an emperor in the process. Oh, I'm just reading this, but I'm not even... Although he was only an apprentice when he was with the... God, he was just an apprentice, dude? Oh, that's a nasty picture! Oh, dude, these fucking bounty pictures are amazing. Big Mom's is cool, like it fits. Look, Kaido just rage face Kaido. And the governor, see, okay, Shanks, oh, I love these pages though. Oh my god, you could just go back and it's all like, except for Blackbeard. But Shanks and Big Mom are captains. That's their title. Fucking Blackbeard is an admiral. Kaido is the Governor General of the Beast Pirates. Kaido of the Beasts. Oh, that's fucking nasty, bro. And I'm just realizing this is page 17 out of 20. Are we gonna like quickly get the Shichibukai right now? Or is that next chapter? Because if that's next chapter, that's also a fucking hype chapter. We get Mihawk's bounty. Alright, let's get this. I don't see the bounty yet. So Kaido of the Beasts. 4,611,100,000. Big Mom, he is the highest. Alright, he's over her by 300 million. Okay. They're all looking, how depressing. From here, oh my god, are we gonna get a fucking spread, dude? Are we gonna get a spread of the fucking Shichibukai right now? I mean, I'm seeing it right now, like a fucking double page of just... I mean, it's 4 of them, unless you count Kuma. Technically, Kuma's dead, but... From here on out, we can no longer use the 7 warlords as a weapon against the 4 emperors. We'll have to see how the SSG, Super Special Government, Super Special Guns, SSG from the Marine Special Science, so Special Science Gundams? I don't know. SSG from the Marine Special Science Force performs before we can determine whether the removal of this poison from our ranks was a wise decision. Facts. On a related note, these were the bounties of the legends. Oh, okay, he's still talking about the Yonko. On a related note, these were the bounties on the legends of the previous era. Oh, so the people. Whoa. They just showed They showed Whitebeard's fucking. Wait, let me read that again. On a related note, these were the bounties on the legends of the previous era. Are we gonna get Roger's bounty right now? I just saw Whitebeard. Let me just get the Whitebeard, the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates, Edward Newgate. 5 billion. 5,000,000,046 million. Oh, God. Fuck. I just saw half Roger's face and I'm gonna faint, dude. Oh my god, I can't even scroll down. I can't do it. How big was fucking Roger's bounty? How big is fucking Dragon's bounty? Dragon's 10 billion, for sure. For sure this man's hitting... How many digits would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. That'd be 11 digits. If I'm not mistaken. 11 digits. The captain of the Roger Pirates. The Pirate King. Gold fucking Roger. 5 billion. 564,800,000 Barry. So I mean, okay, both Whitebeard and Roger crossed that 5 billion mark. Must have been a sick moment. Look at this man's face, dude. I just love looking at Roger without his mustache, you know? Because you know Luffy's gonna have that face. You know this man's smiling while he's scowling. That Conqueror's hockey's just flowing out of that fucking mustache. Ah. Ugh. No single pirate has ever surpassed the bounties of these two. However, if Kaido and Big Mom's line, okay, no single pirate has ever surpassed the bounties of these two, but we know that Dragon has the highest bounty in the verse, from what we're told, right? However, if Kaido and Big Mom's alliance comes to fruition, their combined bounty will exceed them both. No single pirate has ever surpassed the bounties of these two. Okay, so what you're saying is that Roger and Whitebeard being over 5 billion was the highest. Dude, this just makes me think about Whitebeard's death and fucking, oh my god, like, Blackbeard couldn't cash in that bounty. And if he did, this man got 5 billion Barry. This man rich as fuck. I mean, he couldn't have. But like, I'm not gonna look at chat. You can't cash it. You can't. But you know what I'm saying. Like, who could have though? Could anyone? But man, Whitebeard was worth so much. He was the highest. Just like, think about that. Damn. So what they're saying is no single pirate has ever surpassed the bounties of Whitebeard and Roger. However, if the Kaido and Big Mom alliance comes to fruition, their combined bounty will exceed both of them, obviously, because it's fucking... But then, like, are you saying that the combined bounty of Rocks in its prime wasn't even close to 5 billion? Is that what you're saying? Because if you're making a big deal out of it, like, right now, it's like... Well, I mean, they were a fucking terror 38 years ago. Like, they are currently in Wano, a country that is unaffiliated with the world government. They are... Fleet Admiral Sakazuki, we're leaving Wano alone. We don't have the resources to divert their Sengoku. Of course, I have no intention of interfering. I only wanted to pass on my knowledge to this new generation of Marines. What is your game, Akainu? Even pirates are capable of developing relationships with one another. Their actions always have a motive behind them. One cannot hope to predict the future. Ooh, that's a line right. Whoa. One cannot hope to predict the future when they are ignorant of the past. That's a fire line. And there's another YouTuber called Mr. Morj. M-O-R-J. Fantastic One Piece YouTuber. His theories are on fucking point. Recently he put out like overall Wano right now, how it's been going and stuff. And he was mentioning the themes of One Piece overall and how they're reflected in Wano. And one of the themes is flowing time, or something like that. This made me think of that. One cannot hope to predict the future when they are ignorant of the past. Very good line. Speaking of which, there was a pirate in Wano that Whitebeard, Roger, and Red Hair favored. Oden wasn't there. Do you mean Kozuki Oden? He used to be a division commander on Whitebeard's ship. What's his name? Izu? The fucking other, like, cross-dressing Wano guy I'm thinking of. Did he replace him? That was my theory. He used to be a division commander on Whitebeard's ship. Eventually, he was poached by Roger to accompany him on the Pirate King's final voyage. This current situation couldn't possibly have anything to do with Odin, could it? Well, doesn't it seem like Wano is a common factor for all these big shots? It's a bit too much of a coincidence, don't you think, Sakazuki? Ooh. What exactly is going on with Wano and Odin? Man, give me that Odin flashback, Oda. Goda. Goda. Bruh. Bruh. That was great. I can see why that was hype. That was hype. I mean, we got the bounties of everyone, of all the top dogs, dude. Other than I want to see the Shichibukai next chapter, but like, that's everything anyone could have wanted at this point. Not only that, one, of course, like the rocks stuff. Yeah, talk to me. Sengoku pushing the Marines to Wano. True, Sengoku saying, bruh, there's Kainu, don't be foolish. There's shit in you know what, I just realized this. Chat box, let me move that over a little bit. A little nice and centered there. Yeah, let's do that. They don't have a choice, they need to act on it. Question is how. Question is Akainu a part of Sword? Question is there a reason why Akainu doesn't want to be involved other than his absolute justice and him being a dog of the world government right now? Vegapunk shows up, Gundam X, you know what I'm saying? SS, what are they called? What was Special Force? What was it called? Where do you say this? Whatever. Where was this? This was a long chapter, by the way. No double page spreads, I realized. But 20? Well, I mean, almost 20 pages. It's a lot. What the fuck was it called? He called it like the Special Science Force? I need to dude, I cannot wait till the fucking reactions come out from other people. Dude, King of Lightning is gonna go hype. It's gonna go fucking insane for that power scaling, dude. I mean, this just confirms Whitebeard was a fucking beast. As a nice guy, he was a beast. That just impacts fucking Blackbeard having his devil fruit even more. SSG. So I have a feeling Sengoku and Garp will at least show up in Wano. This is my prediction based on spoilers. I can see that. Sengoku's definitely like, what the fuck? Like, I wonder how hidden. I know Wano's always been hidden from like the world. Like, they're not in the world government. But like, is there really no knowledge that the Marines have about Wano? Like, do they not know at all what's going on? Is there like, I mean, of course, the Poneglyph history stuff is connected with Wano. How the Kazuki clan is like the ones that wrote the Poneglyphs or carved them. See a little happy goat. Why would Roger the Pirate King ally? Yeah. I mean, of course. Why would Roger ally with the... That's fat. Why would Roger protect? Because it was protecting. It was... Garp was sent to protect the Celestial Dragons. That's the incident Garp. Dude, that fucking panel of Garp is gorgeous. Look at this man being a fucking beast, dude. God, I wonder how Dragon fits into all of this. Was he a Marine at the time? How old was Dragon when... was he even born yet? When Garp did this shit? 38... How old was Dragon? 38 years ago? And we gotta go back to, like, when Garp was reminiscing about the rocks. See if there's any hints there. He allied with a pirate during the battle, although that part was never reported. He had to protect the Celestial Dragons during that mission, so that was his mission. He's 55, he was 13. I mean, 13, having your dad become a hero of the pirates, like, or a hero of the Marines, destroying the biggest pirates in the world. Destroying, I mean, we don't know what he did exactly, but defeating or whatever. That may impact, I mean, that has an impact on you, you know? That has a fucking impact on you. Just checking if, like, My Hero or Dr. Stone is out. I'll just fucking know. I don't have to react to those on camera. Although, My Hero, manga, new arc, just started. We don't know what the fuck's happening. I forget what happened last chapter, I don't even remember. Because we were on break. It's Christmas, I think. I don't fucking know, whatever. But Garp knew that he would be controlled by the Celestial Dragons if he became an admiral. So he was like, fuck that. Makes sense. Rox looks like kid. Should I just go and write it? Cause I can, you know, I can't show the panels. I will. I can't show Reddit. Like, Reddit's fine. Your chat's still there. It's fine. It's visible. Maybe move that a little bit. I just like having chat because, you know, VODs don't save the chat, especially if I export it to YouTube, so I just like having the chat in the corner. Fucking almost 1,500 comments. Can't wait till the official release. I wonder what the official release will, reveal. You know? Like if there's any specific translation issues. So Shanks is aware of a previous instance when the Marines and Pirates allied. When the Marines and Pirates allied to take down a bigger threat. Facts. Facts. Shanks was on the Roger Pirates. For a second I was like, Roger Pirates, is that right? It was indeed the Roger Pirates. Teach and Rock, both are D. In the same island right now. I mean, indeed, Blackbeard seems to be following the same steps. Dude, this Blackbeard, like, reincarnation theory is, like, just fucking with my head, dude. Rox was defeated roughly 40 years ago. Teach is 40. Yeah. Direct enemies of the Pirate King and future Pirate King. He would know to fucking fuck over to go to Whitebeard. To become a member of Whitebeard's crew, first off. And then, I mean, this fight between Blackbeard and Shanks that we don't know about that gave Shanks the scars. Was that before he was on Whitebeard's crew? Like, what was that about? because Whitebeard and Shanks weren't friendly since, I mean, Whitebeard was on Rox's crew and then Shanks was on Roger's crew, so they probably weren't friends. I mean, but then Whitebeard and Roger were friends. Like, we saw them on quote-unquote Raftel, or wherever the fuck, sipping sake. What are you saying? Yeah, what's up? I see you, Darius. Scrublet. I see you, what's up? The island? Beehive? Or which one? One or is it rocks? I think it's the island that Blackbeard was on. Beehive, yeah. Or like, it's called a different name in translation. The island rocks was formed on, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I actually noticed that while reading, yeah. Yeah, and he just knows. He just like went there as if it's like his home island. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like, this Teach reincarnation theory where he's basically like he was super powerful. Oh my god, just think about this. Captain Rox wanted to be the king of the world. And he failed. He got a fucking game over, let's say. Because of Roger and Garp, or maybe something after that. And then just think about being that person, having Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard in your crew, and then like being defeated, and maybe dying or whatever, and then you have the possibility of being reincarnated with like all of your memories. Like, what else would you do? Fucking look at what Blackbeard's doing. He's getting the fucking... I see it. Saber? Is that legit? Is that legit, dude? The sword. He's the sword. Maybe... Is he his son? Could Blackbeard be his son? Cause he's... I feel like there's some reincarnation shit. Or he has the soul. He has... Ah, man, all these Blackbeard theories are now like going through my head. Like he has the two hearts or some shit. I mean, he's definitely connected to rocks. Exactly. Like he has some kind of... fuck, I don't know Harry Potter shit. What are they called? What are they called? The, in Harry Potter, the fucking... I'm thinking poneglyphs for some reason. All the things that, like... am I gonna get this word? I think it starts with a P. Horcrux. No, never mind. You're right, Horcrux. Just went straight to Wikipedia. The saber, so it's the sword of Xebec. Dude, I don't know who the fuck, like, thought of Blackbeard's ship name. You know, like, was the first one to connect that shit. Because when I saw Xebec, that didn't mean fuck all to me. But if you're showing me that his ship is called basically the sword, Quebec sword. I'm gonna call him Quebec now. Quebec sword. Oh, the Blackbeard theories. Oh, the Blackbeard theories. This man's walking in Xebec's fucking Rox's footsteps, man. So it's either it's him, it's reincarnation, or it's like a son. The thing is, when we see like the only thing we see from this is the only thing we know of that's young Blackbeard, you know? And then we got this. But he looks like, I mean, he looked like this when we fucking saw him first, you know? And then, of course, there's this shit of, like, we first heard about Blackbeard on Drum Island, where he ravaged the city. He already had the fucking fruit, the darkness fruit. And of course we got the backstory of how he got it by killing what the fuck is his name? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. What's his name on a Whitebeard's ship, and somehow fighting, Shanks. Makes sense as to why Whitebeard took him in. His previous captain's son. Also why Whitebeard. That's true. Also why Whitebeard didn't want Ace to go with him. Yeah, think about it. Previous captain's son. That's why Whitebeard didn't want Ace to go after him. Yeah, I could see both, to be honest. I could see either like this is a scene of how old is Blackbeard? Do we know? Do we have an age? He's 40. Okay. Because I was more thinking like, if this was his age when Rox died, then this is like a scene of him crying over his father's death. But if you're saying, yeah, he was 40, he was 38. Was he 2? I mean, I guess we can't, it said 38 years ago was what, their prime, or was like the incident? And then, are we assuming, or did it say when Rox died? Or something? Oh shit, I'm jumping the fucking panels. Whoops. Don't copy strike me. Dude, it's almost 3. Yeah, look at Rox, man. He may have been known throughout the world as Captain Rox, but his true name was Rox Diecksenbeck. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Rox is even like his name, because a lot of people were suspecting that that's like an acronym. But okay, Rox Diecksenbeck. All right, well, I mean, we'll definitely watch some videos tomorrow on this. If there's anything else, what are people saying? What else are people saying? You like my Jolly Roger there that I made out of my alien? Some people saying Shaki and Bakin may be part of that crew too. Yeah, Shaki, the Shaki theory. There's actually I don't know if you've seen this theory, but I'm just call you, what do I call you? What? Scrublet? Katakuri tattoos. Shaki. I've seen this. Fine, I won't do that. You just have tattoos. How this looks like Shaki's, like sideburns. And I heard something. Why is this fucking? Yeah. Like her shit, and how I mean, Katakuri would have been growing up on Rox's ship, and maybe Shaki was more of a mother figure to him than Big Mom was, which would be dope, because she's nice as fuck from what we've seen. Is this fan made? Or is this... Is that actually the back of his jacket? I don't remember his jacket. What was the back of his jacket? Was it also that? Was it really? Was it really? Huh. I didn't realize he had the same symbol on his back that he did on his arm. Yeah. But I mean, that's an interesting theory. If Shaki was really on the Rocks Pirates, I could totally see Katakuri looking up to her. And then it's interesting about the whole like Shaki being on Rock's crew while Rayleigh was on Roger's crew. Maybe they got together or something. Maybe Mihawk's their kid. It's also a theory. And it confirmed Shiki was on Rox's crew. That was confirmed, right? And then Captain John, who had fucking... Oh, look at this picture. See that? You see that? Fucking, because Mihawk also has her sideburns. We need Kowalski now. Bruh, dude, and now we're thinking about what the Buster Call thing on Twitter is. Oh, dude, I saw a Katakuri fucking figure at a store. I think it was at a GameStop. And I was so tempted. I was so fucking tempted. But I think I need a better pose. I need a Law figure and I need a Katakuri figure. That's like for sure. And then Luffy would be nice. Sanji would be cool. The whole fucking crew would be cool. I love my Zoro. He's in the closet right now. But I do have, as you can see here, my 1 to 3 volumes of One Piece. I had more decorations last week, but didn't feel like setting up today. It was a good enough camera angle, I think. Oh man. After this chapter, yeah. Alright. I think it's so good. I think we're done for today. Straight into my veins. Put those bounties right into my veins, dude. That right there. Sit back. Moria gonna revive. Gonna revive someone who's not dead. Oh fuck. Captain John was in Rocks. Captain John's treasure is a legit treasure that fucking Buggy knew about since he was young. Wait. Did Shanks? How the fuck did he have that map, right? Buggy had that map for Captain John's treasure? I forget, did Shanks give that to him? The island disappeared. Yeah, which could be either a ancient weapon, OP Devil Fruit. Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, Buggy had that map of Captain John's treasure. Right? Which is so interesting because that means, I mean, they knew. Did Buggy fight against rocks? Did Buggy fight against rocks? Oh god, I need to see that. Oh, dude, I'm so tired. Dude, imagine young Buggy versus prime Kaido and Big Mom. Kaido was an apprentice. Kaido was a fucking apprentice on the Rocks Pirates. Bruh. He's young. How old is Kaido? I don't think we know that. Buggy and Shanks too young? Ah, isn't... Oh. Wait, how old did you say? How old did you say, Shanks 39? Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Alright. Hey, maybe later on in... He was one during the incident, yeah. And then I'm guessing the incident is what broke up the Rocks Pirates. And then Roger became Pirate King 24 years ago? Fucking Dates, dude. Fictional dates. I don't remember historical dates. You want me to remember fictional dates? It might happen. So Shanks only became an emperor 6 years ago. Yes. Oh, wait, so Shanks only became an emperor 6 years ago and it wasn't one yet in Luffy's flashback. Cool. I didn't realize that. I bet. Yes, that's obvious. That's exactly what they said. What were you betting on? That's what they said in the chapter. Didn't they say that? Remember when 1.5 was considered big? Yeah. Remember when we freaked out about Katakuri? I don't know. Was this... I'm kind of in a dilemma with these bounty reveals. It was good. It was a good chapter, and I bet the reactions are gonna be hype as fuck and fantastic. And people are fainting all around Japan. But they kind of gave us like the top shit, you know, all at once. I'm sweating. And I mean, it's like, when are we gonna get anything higher now? You know, Dragon. I doubt that the Shichibukai aren't higher. I'm surprised they let off with the Yonko before the Shichibukai. Is it because the Yonko don't really like... It's not that they don't matter, but it's like Whitebeard's dead, Roger's dead. Blackbeard we already knew, so it was basically just Kaido and Big Mom. Which is true, that's true. There's only them two which are important right now. But then the Shichibukai bounties are kind of more important because it's like a now threat. But I expect we'll see the next chapter, maybe? Possibly, I don't know. Luffy, probably. Yeah, Luffy. But then it's like... But then what, you know? Then there's no one, like, the Katakuri thing was sick because it's like... Oh, fucking Luffy's not that much, you know? But now after Wano, I guess it's endgame, so it doesn't matter anymore. This is kind of like... These bounties are basically saying this is the wrap-up of the pirate saga of One Piece. And then we're going full into world government shit now. Right after Wano. Because Elbaf, I mean, people are saying, you know, Elbaf might be Shanks' arc. Big possibility. I watched the video, which was also really good, explaining what Elbaf could be. I think it was Mr. Morge too. Morg. That was a really good one. It was saying how it's like the pirate game that they played with Foxy, how that'll come into play with Shanks' crew, because they don't really technically want to fight. Like, there's no reason for Luffy to fight Shanks, but that would give them no reason to, like, go at each other. And then possibly Mihawk joins Shanks' crew at that point. But then after Elbaf, I mean, it's all fucking world government shit. So Katakuri is apparently 48 years old. He could totally be Kaido's kid. Fuck yeah, man. We've been saying that for the longest time. I believe it. I fully believe he could be Kaido's kid. Man. Crocodile could be a woman. I'm still clinging to that theory too, man. Dude, I was just I've been rewatching Alabasta. And there's so many years. I don't think I reread or rewatched Alabasta since I started reading. So, but the crocodile shit is really interesting, especially knowing afterwards, you know, what happens in Marineford, or Impel Down Marineford. How he acts. It's really interesting. Katakuri's older than Shanks. How the fuck? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Katakuri's I'm not gonna say it. He's a hot old man. Man, it's fucking old. He's a fucking old man. Katakuri is experienced, what the ladies might say. Oh man. His bounty's really divisible, but your bounties will be. I think he can still become an emperor. He'll just be the lowest emperor. Like, his bounty has to rise after Wano. So it should be at least close to Blackbeard's. Maybe. I mean, Blackbeard's only... I mean, there's only 1 billion. I mean, these fucking bounties have been going up, like, exponentially. Not exactly, but, you know. What a fucking crew, dude. Captain rocks. Maybe I should put the chat. See, it's just bad for, do that. Oh no, you can see all my shit. I'll fucking open up paint. I should've just done this. Yeah. Oh, now you can see chat. Should I color it black? There we go. They fucking changed the Twitch UI look. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. So what's your bet on Marines in Wano? Fujitora looks fucking beat up, dude. Legit. I don't know if Fujitora would go to Wano. He got what he wanted. He got the fucking Shichibukai abolished. I can see Sengoku if he's like personally curious. I can see Garp. I mean, if Garp hears that Luffy's going against them, which do they know? I don't think they know Luffy's in Wano. No, because who would report that? Yeah. If Garp knows Luffy's against them, is he gonna come to help? Rayleigh, yeah. Killing Sabo gave him a headache. Killing Sabo. Rayleigh. I haven't seen that boy in a while. Really fucking with Shocky. Shocky stops the war. Shocky stops the war. Shocky's like, stop. Big Mom Kaido. We've known each other for so long. Buggy stops the war. Yeah, he's so pissed that they took away his clout. He's like, fuck this. It's all your fault, Kaido. Or Luffy. He's trying to go after Luffy in the event. I'm here to put an end to this war. Hell yeah. I am Buggy D Clown. I would so not be surprised if that's his fucking actual name. Buggy D Clown. It's legit, dude. Chapter. I wonder what chapter was his name introduced. I think I have it in this actually. We got fucking Buggy, dude. Fuck. Buggy D Clown. Look at these 3 boys. Legendary boys. That's how you know. That's how you know, dude. When is Buggy introduced? When the fuck are we gonna get Zoro stuff in Wano? There's Buggy's ship. Is that Nami's name card? Yeah. Here we go. Pirate King! Pirate King! Pirate Captain Buggy D Clown. What if he wrote D? I was just thinking, what if Oda wrote Buggy D Clown? And then like 10 years later everyone's like, oh fuck. But I mean, it'll be a better reveal if they fucking reveal it now. No swordsman can beat him. Nah man. Nah man. OP fruit. Oh, what the fuck? What? What was that? What was that picture? What the fuck did I click on? We did see Captain John Zombie at Thriller Bark, which is interesting. Moria would have Captain John's corpse. Whitebeard, Big Mom. Did take Garp and Roger. Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido, Shaki. So what are the seas like these days without Roger? The wall that stood before us has disappeared. Before us, because Shiki was on rocks. Looks like this is your age now, Whitebeard. If you're here to spout petty nonsense, Gold Lion. Interesting dynamic between all the crew of rocks. That they didn't like each other, but they were OP as fuck. Captain John has a treasure so great that Buggy wants it more than anything. Very interesting. Did I miss? Yeah, you missed it, my guy. Be sure to read it yourself, though. Yeah, amazing chapter. Yeah. I'm just looking to Reddit right now. Here. Just looking over what other people are saying. The Silver Axe. These two names. This one specifically, the translator saying this was like a 16th century Chinese pirate. Interesting. From Kano? Kano? It's Chinese. Kano is the Chinese island. Because it wouldn't be from Wano, because that's a Japanese island. Silver Axe. Also interesting. Rayleigh's brother, perhaps? Silver? Some theories. Garp plus Roger team up to save Portuguese de Rouge. Some princess saving shit. Sakazuki is a lucky little admiral. If Sengoku didn't hold him back, he would have floored him. If Sengoku didn't hold him back, he would have floored him. Let me see that. See those last couple pages. God damn it. I'm happy we got through these pages relatively quickly. That we didn't DDoS the whole fucking Jimmy's box. Oh, you were saying if... Oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying if he, like during Marineford, if he didn't hold back Garp. That's true. Yikes. You're right. They were saying you were talking about the chapter, but yeah, you were right. That was an idle threat. Oh. Oh, I need to go back to those chapters, dude. Oh, fuck. We need to, like, reread so much shit. Yeah. Goddamn. Alright, boys. I'll give it 10 more minutes. I'll do this till 3, and then I'll go sleep. Nice little, you know. Yeah, what you got? Rutrick. Roxy, Quebec, Blackbeard ship shares the same name. Yep, we saw that. Which, you got any theories? Rutrick? Is Blackbeard like a son? Is he a reincarnation of Rox? Or just like a follower of Rox's ideology, maybe? I don't know. Anything's possible at this point. This crew is like the worst possible nightmare for the world. I'm sure they weren't as strong as they were later. They weren't as strong. See, this is like they weren't as strong as they were later. So, I'm guessing it's just talking about crew and not like individual physical strength. Or maybe it is individual physical strength. I mean, look a ripped Kaido is. And if we look at that panel of like all of them, the silhouettes, he's looking pretty lean, pretty thin. You know what? I'll just put it on this side so that it's not on screen. Let me just look at or you know what I should do? I should just fucking move this here. Move this here. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Yeah, those silhouettes. I mean, we got skinny ass Big Mom, sexy ass Big Mom. We got long haired Newgate. Kaido's got some bulk to him. I see it. Is that Shiki at the bottom with the flowing hair? And then now we know that's Rox with the like urchin fucking spiky ass hair. Eustace the Kid. Someone said that could be his son. That was loud as fuck, sir. Who knows? So the irony though, D's are God's enemies, but 2 D's save the gods. Reverse Uno. At the very least, he might have inherited will. There we go. A main theme of One Piece, inherited will. Absolutely. I'll do that. What is this? Strong as hell. I still wonder, like, how fucking OP was Roger's hockey, dude? Was Rox? I mean, we're talking about. No, okay, Big Mom already had her devil fruit. So Strusen was on a. Strusen must have been on the fucking. Dude, Strusen was feeding that crew. Was Strusen the cook? Ah, I just realized. Strusen was the cook of Rox. Dude, unlimited food supply for Rox. And then he banged Big Mom and got Paraspero. Zeph? Maybe. Maybe. Sure. Fuck it, why not? Using one of my Marines commanders. I'm thinking Izu, or whatever the fuck his name is. The cross-dressing Wano guy. That's a commander. That was a commander during Marineford. I feel like he replaced him. And I feel like that was him in the flashback instead of Kiku. Still holding on to that theory. Must have been horrible for children to be raised on a crew that didn't care about friend or foe. Facts. Although we saw like, you know, there's also a theory, root trick, that Shaki was on the crew, right? And then maybe the tattoo that Katakuri has is of Shaki, like her face. This. Right, and maybe she was like a surrogate mother to him, if Shaki was on the crew. I mean, that's also a theory. They probably had their own ship for that, though. Someone did the math. Big Mom would have had 30 kids by 38 years ago. Yeah, true. I mean, you know, they all split up at some point. That was probably definitely something. They were like, hey, stop fucking every They just imagine them going to a port at some random fucking village and just Big Mom like immediately going to just fuck someone. And then like at the end of the day, she's like dragging some dude, and she put a crown on him. He's like, he's the king today. He's the king of the year. Whitebeard just wanted a family, dude. So he's like, fuck the rocks. Like I want to be good with my crew. I'm gonna be my family, not some fucking friend or foe bullshit. The dynamic between this crew is super interesting. I mean, just thinking about all these personalities, how the fuck did that work? Was Rocks like, and we know D's, we know what the D's are capable of, but like, did Rocks just have that same personality as Luffy and just bringing all these fucking monsters in? Just befriending all these monsters? I mean, he befriended Big Mom. Looking at her flashback, that's a fucking hard bitch to befriend. Katakuri Kaido father theory is apparently dead because of the timings. Is it? Is it? Are you sure? We were killing, stand the whole rocks pirates again. Like you're saying that, like, Kaido Big Mom, Whitebeard were more like, instead of being like Zoro, Sanji, Nami, they're more like Cavendish, Bartolomeo, Hiruden. I just realized there's no female in the Grand Fleet other than Baby 5. Or the Tontada princess. Interesting. But yeah, I guess if you're looking at it in that kind of relationship, that they weren't as close as the Straw Hats, but they were kind of like... But I feel like that kind of ruins it. I feel like they should have had... Like, let's say they were as tight as the Straw Hats, but they just fucking all hated each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like the complete opposite of the Straw Hats. But they were all strong as fuck. So they could hold their own with each other. If worse came to worse. Yeah, Katakuri's 48, yeah. And then what we found out this chapter is that shit went down 38 years ago. So he was 48, he was 10. So yeah, did we find out, I guess, the Blackbeard ship we found out in the Weaver card? Streusen and Zeph being chefs is actually a sick theory. Dude, bloody foot, fucking Zeph, bruh. Redfoot. Dude, crazy. What the fuck is this chapter? True. What did oh, I want to see what the spoiler said. Yeah, I fucking did, dude. I didn't check shit for like 2 days. Thank you, Scrublet, for the, letting me know that spoilers are out so I can avoid them. I wanna read spoilers. I wanna read spoilers. Am I retarded? What's there's like a separate discussion for the spoilers, right? Like when you hate your coworkers but you don't get the job done, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. Just get shit done. I mean, they were going against the world government. That was the whole point of Rocks, right? Of Captain Rock's becoming the king of the world, none of the pirates, motherfucker. This man wanted to be Im-sama, and he could be Im-sama. We don't know. Isho is also injured. Yeah, Fujitora. As Scrublet said, Sabo gave Fujitora a headache after Fujitora killed him. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's 3. I should get to sleep. Is it trending? Wait, let me see. Oh, it has to be trending. One Piece 9.5. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I want to read, I want to read what Arthur was saying. Arthur. Well, people call him Artur. It's Arthur. You can hear the very moment it choked and literally snapped. Dude, it's too late. I wish I could scream, but I cannot talk loud. It is fucking silent in my house right now. I trust you as my facts, dude. We fucking knew Roger and Garp were close, man. Bruh. I mean, this is like, this is some fucking Kobe Luffy shit, and you know what's gonna happen again. You know Kobe and Luffy are gonna fucking go and get some shit, but fucking Kobe's actually gonna become Fleet Admiral, because the Celestial Dragons are gonna be fucking gone by the end. Or it's the world government's gonna be demolished by the end. Fucking Kobe's gonna be in charge of the fucking fleet. The Marines. Look at these. Oh fuck, these are panels. I can't show them. You've been missing. Oh, he was the 2nd Division commander. Very possible. Ooh, look at that. Look at Twitter being fucking... Look at Twitter being... Just shut the fuck... No, stop. Absolutely not. No. Although Dragon could have been inspired by rocks. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely Mihawk could be over 3 billion. I could totally see that. You said you thought it was Dragon too? Hey man, I mean, it's a smile, it's the... Yeah. It's a contagious smile. Look at that panel, bro. Oh, look at Big Mom posing, dude. Look at this. And that's for sure, oh, you can't see my mouse. Big Garp panel is amazing too. That's a fucking fire ass panel. And I was saying how these pillars on the God Valley thing, a little reminiscent of a fucking Thriller Bark. Those pillars with the red eyes. Bullshit. Not that I'm implying anything, but yeah, fucking, what's, yeah, there we go. So when isn't that true, Scrublet? We saw that shit, dude. The moments of the calm before everything changed. Yeah. Yeah. Garp Roger Rayleigh versus Whitebeard. There has to be more to this, though. Possibly, very possible admirals died. It's a JoJo meme! Oh my god, Arthur, you fucking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I saw this picture. I saw him post this, and I was like, oh, fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know we need... Oh, I don't have Kaiku's fucking theme. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He really brought him back. What do you mean by that? He can't do it. No way. Oda, you can't do this. He fucking did it. I think that's the moment you show fucking Roger's bounty, and that's like, that's the end game level shit, and we know that. This isn't even legal. Goda. Dude, 957. Dude, 957, I'm fucking telling you, is the Marines going in on the Shichibukai. Each Shichibukai is gonna have his bounty right fucking under him. I hope. And we get right into the fights. Oh, I didn't know. Wait. He recorded himself, man. Fucking.
Oh!
Oh, people are gonna freak out. Oh my god. Dude, I'm telling you, Rogers base. As much as I'm Rogers base, Tekking, all of them. I'm not gonna list all of the fucking One Piece YouTubers, but this is gonna be a legendary week, and I cannot fucking wait for these reactions. So boys, that's it. It's 3:10. Thank you for coming. I cannot wait to rewatch my own fucking reaction because I was definitely shaking during that entire chapter. Alright. Maybe see you next week. I mean, probably because it's fucking hype as shit. Peace.